Alright, we found our last opponent, won the die roll. Got a good hand, going to keep this. Turn 1 step links into Goblin Guide and Fetchland. Is a pretty nice opening. Alright. Alright. Another Tron. Should hopefully do better this time than last time. Gonna set things up. Fetch another Foundry. And just hit him for 6. Blue Tron this time, I see. Somebody else then, Shock Trooper playing Mono Blue Tron. He's been playing that deck forever successfully on Magic Online. Good that our hand has a bunch of 2s that get around this chalice. That definitely helps. Play around his burn and get him to 4, so whenever he tries to do anything, we can just Boros Charm him, and if he does nothing, we just attack him to death. Which is also fine. And we even have the mana to pay for his Condescent. So I'll just attack and see if he can even do anything to not die. If he repeals, we just Boros Charm. Yep. There we go. And down he goes. That's more like the way this deck is supposed to go. And some Revelry is probably like 3. Don't want Searing Blaze. And I don't want Seal of Fire. Since his deck should have much more good targets for Revelry than regular Tron, especially once we know he has Chalice. Chalice makes this almost necessary already, so the fact that he has Chalice makes us want this, plus that he potentially has other nice targets. Alright, got another pretty good hand. 2 1-drops and Relias to follow up. Alright, Geopede. I think I just fetch a Sacred Foundry here and hit him with a Goblin Guide. He got an island. Oh, that's even better than a Geopede, especially without a follow-up land. Alright, play the Eidolon. And go to town. Oh, didn't expect that one, but that's okay. At least he doesn't get a free Goblin Guide trigger, which is nice. Do I care? I think I like to play these here a bit better against like potential counter magic. We still get something into play, and we don't even have a land for Geopede yet. Although if we draw a land, we could go nuts with Aurelia next turn, but against counter magic I rather play the Swift Spears. If he wasn't blue I would have played the Geopede. That looks interesting. So he either doesn't have anything or just wants to set up his Tron. he goes, setting up his Tron. Actually should have brought in like 2 pass to exile, or like 1 pass to exile and a deflecting palm, now that I think about it. Since the Worm Coil engine would be pretty nasty now. Chalice for 1 is fine, still get prowess triggers. But I think I rather get a GOP'd out. Oh, damn, I missed that he played it on 2. That was bad. That was really bad. Should have put him to 5 here. I'm not playing at my best today. Definitely not. Although I'm really surprised that he put it on 2, because 1 locks down so much more. Pass, Lightning Bolt, all our 1-drops. That's why I automatically assumed he put it on 1. But I was wrong. That is a sweet sideboard card. And the card looks so nice. Alright. That's okay. So I guess now we don't attack. If only he was on 3. Yep, we are done here. Punted this one. What's wrong with me today? Sorry guys. So, bring in 2 pass and a deflecting palm. I think I'll bring in not too much Revelry if he already shown us that he's willing to chalice on 2. Maybe shave some Rallier. Only bring in like 1 pass. Because we also have Revelry after blocks on Worm Coil and stuff. So yeah, let's try it like this. Gonna play first, that's a pretty good hand. That should do the trick. Let's set up some staplings. This is kind of like the typical like dream type hand. If we draw like another land or fetch land. Another regular land will do for now. Into an explosive turn 3. And even a pass to back it up. Nice. It's probably gonna get countered. I guess there could have been an argument to be made to play Scalding Tarn first, since we only need 3 triggers and we have 4. Yeah, that might have been a better line actually. away. Lightning bolt the opponent's face, or at least tapped out. And hit him for 9. So let's see if he has a way to not be dead. I even have, like, if he goes repeal in combat, I can pass the guy he repeals to deal lethal, which is nice. Let's see what he has. Looks like a potential repeal. Or just dead. Alright. At least we managed to take down this opponent with some punts on my part. So, yeah, I played the deck a bit already before these videos, and it did fine, which is why I decided to record it and give it a shot and show it off. But all in all, like, the more I play it, the more I get the impression that it's just a bit too inconsistent, a bit too underpowered, and mostly just worse than Burn, I think, since it doesn't really have much upside over Burn. Like, it hits a bit harder, but the inconsistency kind of makes up for that. I guess while Renegade Relia is really nice, it's just not properly utilized here, and it's just not the same as the old Flagstones Ghost Quarter engine that this deck used to run on, especially because it could Zekta Shrine on 3, like you had a Flagstones in play, then you play a Zekta Shrine on 3, play a Ghost Quarter your Flagstones, and suddenly you're hitting for like a ton. I guess there is the option to just try and still play Flagstones and Ghost Quarter, even though Flagstones got worse. Like back in the day you could double Flagstones to fetch both, so on turn 3 you couldn't only Ghost Quarter your Flagstones, you could also Flagstones your Flagstones for even more damage, because then... oh no, the same amount of damage. So yeah, maybe I should at least like try the deck with the old Flagstones Ghost Quarter still, and see if that makes it better, because it might, and otherwise just give up on it, because as it is now, it's just not good enough. I thought that the Flagstones might not be needed and or good enough anymore, and Relia kind of replaces that, but I think the only way for this to work is to play the Flagstones Ghost Quarter and the Relia and see if that is worth it. Alright. Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you still kind of enjoyed seeing me trying out that brew, even if the brew is not succeeding as much, since I think it's still worth it to try new things, especially in a big format like Modern, when there's like new cards coming in. And if you try new stuff, you will fail a lot and succeed a couple times, so I think it's worth giving these things a shot and showing you guys something different, and showing you how I approach brewing and experimenting with new cards. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and if you would rather not see me try too experimental stuff like that, and don't enjoy me failing with new things, with experiments and stuff that I'm trying out, and rather see me play more proven, successful things for you, for example. I appreciate any feedback. As usual, thanks for watching. I'm out. See you next time. Bye.